Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a new video on Kaspa, which was definitely necessary. I mean, yesterday, I would like to think that yesterday I was already quite bullish on Kaspa, but I did not expect this. All right, what I said is that, all right, we can get up to 1.7 or 17 cents and just a bit higher, but I did not expect us to break above 17 cents. So I was wrong about that. I mean, just in general, and I should have maybe known this because in the end, I did predict something like this like 2 weeks ago. But in my opinion, the market circumstances had changed by such a big amount that I no longer trusted my own analysis. But no, what you see is that the momentum is increasing a lot. I do want to kind of review that momentum because I'm not sure whether I fully trust this momentum. But you can see that the open interest is going up a ton, all right? So a ton of positions are being opened. A lot of people are interested in gaining exposure on Kaspa. Whether it's long or short, it's actually both, and that's also what I want to review in a moment. It's still good, I would say. But all right, it's a bit more nuanced, but we'll get to that in a moment. First of all, technically, the thing I've said in the last 2 weeks, after like at the start of June, so it's even longer than 2 weeks ago. But what I said is that, all right, well, we had that very nice big bullish breakout right here, all the way down here, and by breaking above that in combination with this structure, the market structure was already very bullish. Then we had this parabolic rally which turned into a bit of a blow off top. But what I said is that, all right, well, now we're down here. I think after a liquidity grab here at 14.5 cents, I think after that we can actually turn bullish. And in line with the previous price action for Kaspa, historically, we've always made higher all-time highs after a formation like this. All right, so that means that levels like 22, 22.5, and 23 cents are easily possible to reach. That's what I said back then. But honestly, at the start of June, or at least the end of May, my expectations of the market was more bullish. All right. So when Bitcoin turned quite bearish in the first week or after the first week of June, my expectation on Kaspa changed as well, and that's why I did not look. I talked about it in the premium group quite a lot about potentially taking a trade here, but I didn't. All right, for those reasons. But the original idea I still think is sound. Like every time Kaspa does something like this, it makes new all-time highs. So I'm keeping that in mind. For now, I think like we hit this significant resistance level at 18 cents. I think it's quite likely that we will break this resistance level right here. I think 18.5 cents is actually our major resistance level. I think it's quite likely, but initially what you can see right here is a bit of a, like, first of all, we hit resistance. I think we are at a very crucial support right now, which is that level between 17.5 and 17 cents. And what you see right now, if you look at the order flow, is very mixed, as in that we hit a very high RSI level. Every time we hit that in the past, we have found resistance. And you can see, whereas the momentum gain initially was only long orders, right now you can see a bigger, well, not a sell-off, but you can see a lot of short positions being opened as well. So that worries me slightly. All right. Usually when you see something like that the price tops out and a lot of short positions are being opened, usually that's a bit of a sign of a reversal. It also means that there's a lot of liquidity to the upside, so it's double. But I do think you need to be careful. For me, the most important level is right here at 17 cents. All right. That's a strong level we broke above. There you have the 382 fib. If we are able to hold that level, right? So if we are able to hold that level and consolidate up here, then it's very, very likely that we'll get some sort of a breakout and we'll make new all-time highs. All right. So keep that in mind. But for now, I do still think we need more confirmation by seeing how Kaspa reacts to the 382 fib. All right. If we don't have that, for example, if we drop down below that, I think we'll just drop back down and we'll stay in this consolidation, this bigger consolidation between 18.5 and 14.5 for longer. I still think that consolidation can lead to new all-time highs, but then it won't be as quick. Whereas if we're able to hold the 382 fib and that level, that's an indication that there's still a lot of momentum and strength, and then making new all-time highs sooner becomes more likely. But those are my thoughts, all right? That's what I think is more likely for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.